Yo, what's up? This is Dominic Harris here with another working man video, another thing to discuss with y'all about Medicare for all. Um, I mean, it ain't nothing new, but I've been working in my mind, working in this uh, head of mine. Um, so some polls came out like a while back, and I'm pretty sure that the newer polls show the popularity of Medicare for all between, or universal health care between Republicans, Democrats, Independents. You know, our voting population all kind of lean towards Medicare for all, and with Nina Turner's loss due to the lies. I mean, fucking vicious, fucking lie. I mean, the stupid, whatever. The motherfuckers just fucking. I mean, but one of the lies was that she's not in favor of a universal health care system. Like, if it wasn't fucking popular, if it wasn't something that the people wanted, why would you go out of your way to lie and say she was not in favor of it? You know, and then that thing about, you know, Biden being bowl of shit, I 100% agree. Saying, but she was better than me on that. She said he was a half a bowl of shit, while saying Trump was a whole bowl of shit. Like, you don't want to eat shit. That they took that out of context, didn't throw in other things. So they lied. The motherfuckers know they lied. But that brings me back to the point I'm trying to get to. You know, I ramble sometimes. Y'all gotta forgive me. See, with the popularity of Medicare for all or universal health care or any one, why I keep going to saying universal health care, because, you know, it's so fucking popular, but you don't see both parties working on way to get there. You know, they don't have a strategy around it. They don't, you know, both parties, seeing the popularity of it, should have one way to get there or another. You know, you would think that how I'm trying to say this, you would think that the Republicans would be in favor of a French style system where it's public funding of private institutions that keeps money in their buddies' pockets. You know, the buddies can still, they won't make nearly as much as they usually would be able to make, but they'll still be able to keep the private companies and business and be in more in private hands. And then, you know, they can convince people to trust that system because it's not really government in control of it. They're just the funders, but it's the private insurance companies that are really the ones that are requesting how much they need, you know, going through all the motions and whatnot. If that's the problem, you know, if people think that government is just going to fumble it and mess it up, then government can just be the payee, you know what I'm saying? So it make more sense for the Republicans to at least do that, or be like, hey, yeah, we agree that everybody should have health care, and we see that it's popular that everybody should have health care. So we agree to do these things to make sure that everyone has health care, but the government shouldn't run because we believe in small government. That'll be an argument. That'd be a Republican argument I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody know everybody needs health care. I'm sure the majority of people believe that health care should be a right in the richest country in the world. And then you go over to the Democratic side, and you would expect them to be in favor of at least Medicare for all, right? At least be in favor of Medicare for all. You know, a system where we expand and improve on Medicare. Take Medicare, expand and improve it. Expand it so it covers everybody, and improve it so it includes dental, vision, and hearing. You know what I'm saying? So those things can be, so we can have a truly universal system, but we do it just through the system that we have now. And, you know, we have several bills that could be the blueprint in which the Democrats would take a hold of and be like, hey, we'll do this. And but you don't have that. I mean, you don't have that at all. I mean, if you can even like water down the Republican argument more and say, okay, Republicans, fuck it. It should be a public option. Forget it. If the government wants to be in the marketplace, it's still going to be just a robust marketplace as there is now. But if the government wants to be coverage for people that don't, then then Republicans should default to the public option. It should be the same marketplace, but the government can be a business, but the government can be a competitor in that marketplace, but they can't make money off of it, so they can't tax, the government can't profit. So just, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Put the government in the marketplace as a public option, making them a competitor in the marketplace, while the marketplace is still just the same as it was, just having their option for the public who cannot afford or would rather choose to pay for the government option. Let's see. It's just so many different damn ways you can go with it instead of trying to boost up the current system that we have. It's like you guys. So what we essentially have, we have Democrats making fucking libertarian arguments. Not even Republican, but super libertarian arguments, and Republicans just sitting back like, fuck everybody and fuck everything. I don't even believe it should be health insurance, motherfuckers. Matter of fact, only the richest of us should live. This shit is fucking ridiculous. The discourse don't make fucking sense in this nation. Around healthcare, the discourse around healthcare does not make fucking sense in this nation. It don't make sense how there's not, matter of fact, you got parties that say they're left, like the Green Party, that are arguing for Medicare for all, which I believe is more of a centrist position, when they should be arguing for a national health care system. But we're only having two arguments. We're having the ACA, we're having the quiet voice of Medicare for all, and then we have the Republicans over there saying fuck everybody and fuck everything. Three arguments. Because I did throw in a little quiet voice of Medicare for all. And Medicare, but it's fucking ridiculous. This shit is fucking ridiculous. The discourse in this nation around healthcare needs to change, and it needs to change for the better, because this shit that we got going on now, it ain't no good for nobody. That's all I got to say. Peace, y'all.